Boys and girls, good morning. So today for science, we start a new topic. All right, our topic is matter. And matter is a solid, a liquid, or a gas. So we're going to talk about those things today, but we're going to mostly focus on solids because there's a lot that we can learn about each of these forms of matter, types of matter. So I started with brain pop, of course, because we all love brain pop. And I kind of like the slides that are being shown here. All right, so we see Moby here blowing up a donut for the pool. And we see the pool. And then we see a lounge chair. Hopefully these are things we're going to be seeing and using very soon. It's actually sunny out today. And I thought it was going to rain all week. So there you go. The weatherman was wrong. Weather people were wrong. And actually today that's a good thing. So back to solids, liquids, and gases. All right, see if you can guess which one is the solid, which one is the liquid, and which one is the gas. So we have a lounge chair. We have Moby blowing up the donut to float in the pool. And we have a pool filled with water. Okay, so if you said that the liquid is the water in the pool, you were correct. All right, now think about liquids for a minute. When you pour the water into the pool, it takes the shape of the pool. If you pour water on the ground, it has no shape, it just lays there. If you pour it on a hill, it rolls downhill. So water changes. It doesn't have its own form, its own shape. Funny story about filling pools. When my aunt had a built-in pool when I was growing up, she happened to live next door to a few interesting places. She lived behind a post office, and she lived across the street from the fire station. So when we were swimming in the pool, when you stood on the diving board, you could see the mail carriers, and I always felt sorry for them when it was hot because it was really hot and they were delivering mail, and I felt so lucky to be in the pool swimming. And then across the street was the fire station. There were a few years where the fire station would bring their hose over and fill the pool for her. Isn't that so funny? And after a while, they couldn't do it anymore, but it filled it in a very quick amount of time. So that's just a funny story. And when I would stay at my cousin's house at night, for some reason, the fire alarm always seemed to go off when I was staying there, and it always woke me up, and it never woke her up. She was just used to it. So anyway, the firefighters would fill my aunt's pool with water, which is a liquid, which takes the shape of whatever pool you put it in. So if you have a round pool, the liquid takes the shape of the pool. But if you have something solid, something that has its own shape and that shape doesn't change, would that be Moby filling up the tube to float in the pool? Or would it be the lounge chair? Which thing doesn't change shape? If you said the lounge chair, you're correct. The lounge chair does not change shape unless you do something to it. Okay, so that would leave, we have now a liquid, the water in the pool, a solid, the lounge chair, and that would leave Moby blowing up his tube as our gas. All right, and what gas is he blowing into the tube? You might say air, but when we exhale a different kind of gas. Does anybody know what that is? Well, if you said carbon dioxide, you are correct. And I bet you a few of you knew that answer. So we have a solid, and we have a liquid, and we have a gas. Now, I'm going to let you watch the video. I may not show the whole thing because, as I said, I just want to focus on solids today. And then you have a worksheet that you're going to go over. I had a really great booklet picked out for you, but I couldn't send it in my email because it was too big, so I had to choose something else. But I'm going to try and find some other activities for you. And I'm also going to ask you to go around the house and find things that are solid. You don't have to send anything to me today, but go around the house and find some things that are solid, that don't change shape. And think about that for tomorrow, okay? Also, you can go on Brain Pop yourself, and I know you guys love the quizzes and the activities, okay? You have your easy quiz, your hard quiz, all right? So think about that for more things that you can do. So let's start with our movie. I'm going to turn the volume down just a little bit. Okay? And you can watch this at home, but I just figure I'll show it as part of the lesson.
You might need better tools than that, Moby. That piece of stone is really hard. It's a solid. You know, a solid? It's a kind of matter. What is matter? Matter is all around us. All living and non-living things are made of matter. Yep, those glasses are made of matter. Water is made of matter too. Right, your floaties are filled with matter. We are even made of matter. In fact, everything that takes up space is matter. And all matter has mass too. Like, you're a lot bigger and heavier than me. So, your mass is greater than mine. We can sort or classify matter into three main groups: solids, liquids, and gases. What are solids like? A solid is a kind of matter that has its own shape. I see lots of solids here. They look really different from each other because they have different properties. Well, a property is a way to describe matter. Like this towel is soft, fuzzy, and blue. And that diving board is long, white, and made of hard plastic. What are liquids like? Water is a liquid, and it sure is.
All right, so boys and girls, I'm going to stop the video there because I want to focus on solids and some of the things that we just learned, okay? We said that that everything is made of matter and that we can describe solids, and when we do that, they're called properties. They're ways of telling what they're like. A towel is soft. Those lounge chairs look like they're kind of hard, not soft and cushy like a pillow would be. So when you find your objects around the house, I want you to think about what properties they have. Are they soft? Are they hard? Are they bendable? Are they fuzzy like a towel? Okay. Are they smooth? Are they rough? So think about those things as you find different solids around the house. Okay. And then go over the sheet that I sent and just talk about matter and the properties of matter, okay, a little bit. And if you want to watch the rest of the video, you can, and take the quizzes and try the activities. But I just want to take it one step at a time and focus on matter for now. So I'm going to ask you to go around the house and find some things that are solids. And I would love it if you sent some pictures. I would definitely post them for you if you would like to do that. All right? So have fun with that, boys and girls, and we'll pick up tomorrow with some more things about matter.